variety. Something with this one. You got Jordy, Mad About Bars with Kenny Allstar. Got the whole Jordy. Jordy coming into it, especially with Mad About Bars and with Kenny Allstar. Especially with Kennedy, because he's the main, the main traditional. He's the one that tradition everything up. But you got with Jordy, Mad About Bars, especially with Jordy, him, coming into a whole Steffi one, especially with the Mad About Bars. So you got something right here, coming into the whole Sturfy, especially with the bars and everyone, everything else, and unfortunate with it.
It's been a minute since we had a bit of real rap on the platform. I think my guy Jordy's ready to take it back to the essence.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Take him in.
Look. The schedule stays busy, the MO stays Lizzy, the verses stay spinny, the haters stay dizzy. Come a long way from flat 10 with Jay busy. My bro Joe had the cam then, but he straight Izzy. If you snake me, I can't forgive, that stays with me. Spoiled child flow these days, don't play with me. I call TJ cause everything that we make silly. We was in the booth and he was moving like Dre with me. Come a long way from flat 10 with Jay busy. My bro Joe had the cam then, but he straight Izzy. If you snake me, I can't forgive, that stays with me. Spoiled child flow these days, don't play with me. I call TJ cause everything that we make silly. We was in the booth and he was moving like Dre with me. I could've made an EP with all the freestyles that I just throw up on the gram. Booth and he was moving like Dre with me. I could've made an EP with all the freestyles that I just throw up on the gram. Fam, we should've never got mad about bars. Cause long time they were there mad about ours. Please miss me with the comparisons, cause they stink. Everything's icy, I skate like a rink. I'm used to just going on my cup overflow if any tagalongs wanna come around for a drink. It's peak, I don't waste a word when I speak. Believe, them man might be good but they ain't me.
Ooh, hey, he said they man, hey, but the whole thing, especially when he said, they might be a little bit of a little bit of a this and that, but they ain't got the things that the leads that he has, like especially with the whole thing, like even everything, coming through, like what he just springing through, like putting the springing through.
Wanna come around for a drink, it's peak. I don't waste a word when I speak. Believe, them man might be good, but they ain't me. I mean, I can never have somebody acting like I just got here. I've been on beat after beat like a big foot here. J.O.R.
Ooh, he said I've been off a beat just like a JR tick. Ooh, been off a beat. Just like we was some JR tick.
I can never have somebody acting like I just got here. I've been on beat after beat like a big foot here. Jordy, why do I bother? Death before this honor, I can't lie to my mother. I will die for my brother, I won't side for another. Already lost 9 or 10 people when it's come up. My grandma told me that I'm special, I was thinking that it's biased, but fuck it, it's righteous. When you was out doing all your visions all-nighters, I was up in no stars digging up diamonds. Jordy, not Jordan. Talk to me. Know what I mean? Yo, yeah. I remember back when I wasn't too lyrical, I used to get ridiculed, now I wanna kill 'em all.
Ooh, I used to remember when I wasn't so lyrical. Now I just get critical. Hey, critical. Ooh, and then he's changing up the reflection and everything else. Like, hey, he had to give him a little. Hey, it took him a little time, just to feed back into it. But he was, prestiging with it. Like he said, took him a while, to get his lyricals. Now he's on his criticals. Like, so now, he just basically streaming. He's streaming through. Like, he's just, hey, just a temporary thing now to him. Like, he just can knock something, with a streamable thing.
used to get ridiculed, now I wanna kill them all. When I start thinking too long, I get cynical. When I start spitting, man listens, it gets spiritual. When I start blacking, I get nasty like criminal. When they try rapping with a boy, it gets difficult. Fired in the booth for too long, now it's criminal. I've been a real one from when they cut my umbilical. That's honest, that's my word, and I stand on it. Real talk, give me any beat, I'll bang on it. Last beat, ballerina flow, man span on it. When they try raising up the bar, man hang on it. Probably got a couple. Last beat, ballerina flow, man span on it. When they try raising up the bar, man hang on it. Probably got a couple niggas thinking who's he, but it's calm because I knew myself before they knew me. I knew myself before I ever knew I'd do beats. I knew that I was different when I'm clocking who preed. Rap boys want fame over money, but not me. He died for his 15 minutes and got free. All I need is 15 minutes with one beat, and I can have the distro dying to rob me. I hustle with my brothers like Derek and Rodney. There's people that got more than me dying to block me. These niggas do shit just so they can rhyme it. There's things I know and done that I'm gonna die with. I can't tell a lie. Imagine me sitting on a Twitter space talking about the way I should have bigger plays. Niggas been spitting since Malcolm in the middle days. Funny man just trying to provoke me, they're just in a way.
Come on, put those, just put those Johns through it, especially him having this whole thing like he just pitching through, like giving us the real, the real thing was what's actually going on. You got to know yourself actually before anybody knew you. Like that's the main thing. You know yourself better than anybody else would know yourself. You know, and everything else. Especially for that whole thing. Like it just takes over in place. Like the way his things is so and perfect. They ain't killing mist. Like they got a astronomical thing going on, especially with his type of, lyrics and his preparation. He got a cold type of, preparation.
All them backhanded compliments have been a giveaway. I got enemies that are friends, but I've been okay. And I got some friends that just pray that I slack. But I can't stand still for that knife in my back. It's Big Jordy, it's not Jordan, the straight no capper. I don't wanna be no rapper's rapper, I'm that rapper. Nigga can't come around be cheeky with my killie them. I've been with cheeky like Elijah and Skilliam. Low life nigga trying me with all of that. I was me before the rap, I don't be with all of that. You reap what you sow and I agree with all of that. If I need it and you owe, then I'm seeing all of that. Can barely ask once, if it's twice then it's beggy. I've been doing years with JoJo and that dready. Everything's Teflon round there, you can't shag me. Yeah. I remember way back they didn't have me in their plans. Then I dropped shake my head and now they wanna shake my hand. Ripping through beats, just me and a few G's. The man is saying that I've changed cause I got some new fees, that's cheeky. Man will try and make you feel guilty for the level up. You just gotta stay prayed up cause that's devil stuff. Shaitan, back up. I'm too solid, I can't just crack up. Me in their plans, then I drop shake my head and now they wanna shake my hand. Ripping through beats, just me and a few G's. The man is saying
Ripping through just beats. So basically, he just giving us all type of, parallelism stuff. Like he give all type of parallelism stuff. Like everything else coming into it, it ain't, it's simple. It's simple. He's ripping through the whole thing, and everything else, just coming to pack that, especially coming to effect of it, it can't really affect his, the way he's just sharing listening to us, like the way everything else is, for pursuing, like, hey, ripping through them beats and him just giving us all type of, ways around it.
that I've changed cause I got some new fees, that's cheeky. Man will try and make you feel guilty for the level up. You just gotta stay prayed up cause that's devil stuff. Shaitan, back up. I'm too solid, I can't just crack up. I've been getting restless, I've seen it too often. Man didn't think they made me, it's getting too common. Man are trying to move like I owe them or something. Cause if I go they know they can't hold on to nothing. I got some day ones that have never asked for nil. Then I got some newbies that are asking for a mill. Yeah. Jordy, not Jordan.
Yo, teach me the keys.
KMT out now.
And that's how we coming, Jordy. Like through the whole thing, even through the televisions, like the televisions. He didn't came through televisions, and then it started off like that. It just came in through like that. So hey, especially with the telly, like the telly, and then how we coming from, this right here, like poof. He just came in. He was just ripping through the beats like he was saying he was doing. And then everything else, like even something that will break you, something that will break, it'll try to break you, but at the same time, you got to remain, as a rock, with the whole thing. But especially with this whole thing, he was putting different things. He said breaking lyrics just like they was off some bars, and whole thing, and he was actually giving us what we actually assuming needed, especially with this one. This one it had excitement to it, especially the way he was just spreading like the words and the lyrics and all these other things. But you got with Kenny, Allstar, Jordy, especially with everything else coming into it. But make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one. Everything else, coming into this right here. But you guys definitely like, comment, subscribe, everything else, and with everything else, and Vic should really coming through. But just with this one.